Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Age of Mythology Gold Edition. In this episode, we're going to start the tutorial. Once again, I'm playing all three versions of the game, Gold Edition, Extended Edition, and Retold Edition, and I hope I can get all three of the same missions up. It's quite interesting we get this menu. It's not easy to get this menu, you know, this is like very rare. Like most of the time you launch the game would be the other menu, even though that menu has more things happening on screen than this one. Still, wow. What a way to start this Let's Play series, actually. We're starting the tutorial on this menu. Thank you. Now let's go to learn to play, shall we?
Age of Mythology is a game of heroes and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village, to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods. Tear down the walls of Troy. Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard, and fight armies of Anubites in the shifting sands of Egypt. The gods, as a token of appreciation, may someday reward you with great earth-changing powers in Age of Mythology. Today, your task is a simple one. The hero Arkantos has sailed to an island far from his home in Atlantis, seeking the Cyclops. The slaying of this mythical beast will bring great glory to Arkantos and his hunters. But before we take on the mythical creature, we must learn how to march. Left-click on Arkantos to select him.
Firstly, this audio quality. It's not my recording, it's actually the same setting as Extended and the others.
Remember, left-click a unit to select it.
Can we draw a box?
Now right-click near the blue flag to move along the path.
Okay.
If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the objectives banner.
Where?
Click the flashing objectives banner to see your current goal.
This one?
Move your mouse to the top of the screen to scroll the view in the main game window to the next flag. Well done! Right-click the ground near the next flag to keep moving down the beach.
Okay, hang on. I was stuck here because I was like, what? No, this can't be changed, so we can't, like, do anything about it. Spotlight. Oh, gain information about the attributes and role of any unit in the game. Oh, pressing I button, then clicking on the unit or right-clicking on portrait. Detail help improvement screen F1. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's background of this one. Okay. In the retold version, there is this bunch of text as well. Like, it's exactly the same thing, if I remember right. It's just a few minutes ago. But anyway, yeah. Should be correct. Atlantean hero who boosts morale by raising spear and calling to his men. And mythical units are like weak to heroes, counter mythical and all opponents, countered with human soldiers. So weak against human soldiers. Okay. So these are the stats here. Oh, oops. You can right click on it, which is the same thing, and we can see here 9, 50, 50. So the resolution, which I've not spoken about, is a little different. Like the screen is not exactly 1920 by 1080, but you know what, that's okay.
Here come the other Atlantean warriors. Drag a box around Arkantos and the other men.
Etymos.
Okay,
all of the hunters are now selected and will move in a group. Continue down the path to the next flag.
Move in a group by instructing them using the right mouse button.
Arkantos and his men have not yet explored this part of the island, so part of the path is still hidden in darkness. The black area represents unexplored territory. This is where the beast's trail continues.
Malista.
Right-click the flag where the trail continues beyond the black area. The men will move forward, revealing the path as they go.
Esto.
Wow, look at this though.
Excellent.
Ulame.
Continue down the path to the next flag.
Look at this, all squares.
Ne.
But even back in those days, you already have the waterfall and everything. Isn't that cool?
Notice
Like
the
water
diamond-shaped window at the bottom right corner of the screen. This is the mini-map. The mini-map shows you where you are and also places you haven't explored yet. Left-clicking on the mini-map will instantly move the view in the main game window.
Oh.
When you're ready, continue
Esto.
down the path and seek out the Cyclops.
Okay. Are we able to go there? Anything over there?
Malista.
I mean, like, this is just trying to find out even more things, but I don't think I'm gonna do so,
Esto.
like, every mission.
Esto.
Yeah, because, like,
Ne.
it could just be graphical problems like this, you see? It's just the trees were
Ne.
not loaded in yet.
Ne.
And you can see these darkening, I think that's a fog of war.
Ulame.
Those are the hidden parts of the
Malista.
war, like, it's just totally unrevealed map.
Malista.
If it's black, but if it's a little darkened out, it's just because it's a fog of war.
Ne. Malista. Look there, the Cyclops.
There we go.
To attack, make sure your units are selected, then right-click on the Cyclops.
Yeah, I did. I right-click on it.
Izvoli.
Okay, now we can right-click on this to see a little bit more. Oh, these are the backgrounds and everything. Yeah, we'll not hold the game back to read on these things. We'll look at them.
Again, the gods bless us.
We'll look at those information separately. Hey, now we can choose difficulty level. Shall we go to Titan difficulty? Why not, right? Do we want to move on to the next tutorial? I think we can complete the tutorial in one episode, so let's just move on. Next scenario.
We have returned.
To properly honor the gods, you must gather 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold. Then build a temple. The displays in the bottom left corner of the screen show that you already have some food. But if you're going to gather more resources, you'll have to use what food you have to create or train a villager. The flashing structure is a town center. Left-click the town center to select it.
Wait, it's flashing? No, I don't see it flashing though. This is flashing, however. But this can tell us what to do.
Now click the flashing button to begin training a villager.
Oh, this is
Training
flashing.
a villager
Okay.
will cost you food. When training a unit, you can check the progress by looking at the flashing icon at the bottom of the screen, just to
Oh,
the
this
left
one.
of the minimap. Well done! You've trained a villager. To gather
Proszę się.
resources, left-click on a villager to select him, then right-click on the resource. For example, the flashing goats are a good source of food. With a villager selected, right-click on one of the goats. The villager will gather food until he has a full load, then return to the town center to drop it off.
Are the goats flashing? I don't know, but
yet.
before that, let's send one unit here.
Πάνω.
For something.
Έτοιμος.
Alright, select this. Right click.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Well done. The villager will continue to gather food until you tell him to stop, or he runs out of goats.
Yeah, so there's HP on this. They'll have to first kill
Look.
the goat.
Additional villagers have come to help gather resources.
Yeah,
Later.
that's why I
Select
sent...
another villager and put him to work by right-clicking on the flashing farm.
Έτοιμοι.
Oh, select one of them?
Πρόσεχε.
Okay, yeah. Just to show that
Now
these
gather wood from
peasants just
trees
appear.
and gold from gold mines. Select a villager, then right-click the resource.
Yeah, it was just to show that these peasants or villagers just appear out of nowhere.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
This, right? And wood, right?
Βρυτόμος.
So shall we
If
send
you're
more
ever
on
unsure
food?
about what to do next,
Πρόσεχε.
check the objectives banner.
Βρυτόμος.
Click the flashing objectives banner to see your current goal.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Yeah, we can click on this, like 100, 100, 100 each. We can even right click on these things, right? No? Left click. Okay, left click. Oh, tribute, so we can send to our allies if anything, huh? So, these things, the closer to the town center, the better, because they will kind of like deplete as we gather. So, having them closer to the town center is helpful.
You have plenty of food.
Plenty of food. No longer. We can still add more villages if we want to. Gold is slow, so shall we get more on gold? Or rather, we can just send some of these, like retask them by first left clicking and then right click on the town center to drop their resources. Oh, why is it deselected?
You have plenty of wood.
Έτοιμη.
Oh, why is it already... Is that sticky key? Oh, I know why. The laptop touchpad.
You have plenty of gold. Well done. You have the resources to build a temple. Select a villager.
Okay. Hang on. Which one should we...
Notice the buttons at the bottom left side of the screen. These are the buildings the villager can build, such as houses and granaries. Left-click the temple button, then left-click the main game window to place it.
Right-click on it, we'll see the details. Left-click and then left-click. So left-click does most of the things, and right-click is to move. So, we'll put it alongside here. I think that makes it neater. Nah, just put it here.
Έστω.
Yeah.
The villager that built the temple has started to worship, and your favor is increasing. Additional worshippers will make your favor rise more rapidly. Select additional villagers, then right-click the temple.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
How many do we need? 5 favor. Oh, that's fast. But still considered slower than the other resources though. Like each time we carry, we see like
Λέγε.
certain amount here. You can see the amount that they carry over here, see?
Your
As for-
offerings have pleased the gods.
As for favor, we don't see it. It just appears one at a time. Next.
Look, there! Pirate ships!
Those might be Kamos's pirates.
Quick, back to camp. We'll prepare a welcome they won't soon forget.
Arkantos and the other hunters are mighty warriors, but you'll need to create a larger army if you're going to defeat the pirates. But first, since you already have a temple, you should advance to the next age. Select the town center. The flashing button allows you to advance to the next age. Click it now.
It says click. What about right click?
The
Nothing.
choice of minor god determines which mythical creatures you can summon and what powers the gods grant you. You can only pick one minor god to follow for each age, so choose carefully. Once you have made your choice, left-click the image of one of the gods to begin advancing to the next age.
Right click. Hey, it kind of works though. But left click is better. Usually I choose Dionysus because I like horses and I like armor. But I think I might go for Aphrodite because it improves our villages. But maybe not now. I don't know. We'll toggle between each of these as we go along. So we have healing or something. Golden apples. What is that? Improves the hack and pierce armor of your Nemean lions. Well, sure, we'll go for Aphrodite this time round.
Now, to increase your army of warriors. Building an academy will let you train hoplites. Select a villager.
No, hang
The
on.
academy is flashing. You have plenty of resources, so select it and place it.
No, we do not. Let's put them to work first, shall we? More favor.
Πρόσταγμα.
Go to... hang on. Bring the food over. Oh, we have advanced to the next age, and you can see visual differences on these structures already. We need
Πρόσταγμα.
more wood as well. Do we have wood?
Λέγε.
Can you get wood somehow? Okay, you know what? Just go
Βρυτόμος.
here. There's no woodcutter though.
Έτοιμος.
Just none. Okay, you be here because eventually
Βρυτόμος.
there's something you need to do.
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος.
No, hang on.
Βούλομαι.
Right, sure. Military academy. Let's build it here.
You can
Βούλομαι.
send additional villagers to help build the academy by selecting a group and right-clicking the foundation of the academy. But make sure to leave a few gathering resources.
Yeah, of course. Wait, we can make more villages? Okay.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Yeah, we can get more villages to help.
Πρόσεχε,
The academy is complete.
μάλιστα.
Now, select
Λέγε.
it.
Βούλομαι.
Click
Select.
the flashing button to train a hoplite.
Okay, click one.
Clicking multiple times will queue up several hoplites to train one after another. For now, train 4 hoplites to help defend the camp.
Okay, fine. Can we right click? Yeah, we see information.
You have reached your population limit.
Έτοιμος.
In order to increase your
Βούλομαι.
population limit, order a
Πρόσεχε.
villager to build a house. Select a villager. The house button is flashing. Select it and place it.
Ναι.
Okay, so basically, this is a population limit. Each unit is 1. And each house provides 10, each town center 15. There's only a maximum cap of, I think, 200.
Well done. Each house will increase your
Πρόσεχε.
maximum population, but you're limited to
Λέγε.
10 houses.
Βούλομαι.
To further increase your population limit, you could claim additional settlements such as this one. Select a villager. Click the
Λέγε.
flashing button. Most buildings can be placed anywhere, but a town center can only be built on a settlement. Place the new town center as if you were placing another building, but instead of left-clicking on open ground, left-click directly on the flashing unclaimed settlement.
No, it's not flashing, and I don't care. Because I want to show something
Vulume.
first. I don't know when it's going
Vulume.
to end. I forgot.
Esto. Malice.
Let's bring you here. Okay, you see that there's a green
Vulume.
gate? You
Vulume.
can't get past it.
Malice.
Not at all.
Ναι.
But these, the gate, it will
Ναι.
disappear.
Esto.
Just put
Vulume.
our cantos here, alright? Now let's build
Πρόσεχε.
it.
Μάλιστα.
Let's train more soldiers.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
We can even set rally point. Select the building and then right click on the floor to set rally point. They all go to
A
that same
sentry
place.
tower would help us spot the pirates when they approach. The flagged location would be an excellent place to build a sentry tower. Select a villager, choose the sentry tower, and build it near the flag.
Okay, I was saying, they'll all go to that same flagged location when they're
Λέγε.
done with the training. So just put
Ναι.
it here. Yeah, this will go to here, okay? From this bed. Yeah, we can now produce more villages. That's good. And we can even set a point for the villages as well, which is to go there. I think that's okay now to go here. We cannot
Πρόσταγμα.
get more food, so it's fine.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Sentry tower.
Excellent.
Πρόσταγμα.
Now we'll see them coming. For extra protection, you should improve your tower. Select the tower.
Hang on. We can hold Alt to garrison our units on the tower, like into the tower. So hold Alt and then have units selected and right click.
Ορθός.
and they'll go
The
garrison
flashing
inside.
button will improve all of your towers to watchtowers. Left-click it now.
Left click.
Έτοιμος.
Okay.
Ορθώς.
Mythical creatures are summoned from your temple and can be extremely effective against the enemy's human soldiers and buildings. Select the temple. It's the
Yeah.
flashing building near the center of your village.
Yeah, this is the capacity of the tower. Hang on. Okay, so that's how it looks like updated or upgraded. We can upgrade it even more.
You have enough favor and other resources to summon a centaur. The centaur is very fast and an excellent ranged unit. He will help us scout the island and locate the pirate camp. Summon a centaur by clicking the flashing button.
Okay. We'll have a few and then rally here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Build a few more using the hotkey, which is the
The
E
pirates
key.
are approaching. Protect your villagers by ringing the town bell. Select the town center.
Okay.
Click the flashing town bell button.
Okay.
When the town bell rings, your villagers take shelter in the nearest town center or watchtower.
Okay. Yep, they go through the gate. And then these will attack us.
You have fought off the pirates' initial attack. Now send all of your villagers back to work. Select the town center. Click the flashing button. Your villagers will leave the safety of the town center and return to their tasks.
This. So select and click on this.
You have trained enough soldiers to defeat the pirates. Their camp is located here. Gather your army together and send them to attack.
Yeah, see? They auto-destroy, like it's just
Πρόσταγμα.
self-destruct.
Ορθώς.
Funny, isn't it? We can make more. If we use the shift key, we will just like add 5 to the queue. And then shift key here also, adding 5 to the queue.
Πρόσταγμα.
If we want to, that is. Otherwise, no.
Μάλιστα.
We can even upgrade the weapons and whatnot by clicking on the armory and then getting the upgrades. That would work as well. Alright.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Yeah, these are just self-destructed, so
Πρόσεχε.
you just
Esto.
go ahead.
The gods have rewarded you with the meteor power.
Μάλιστα.
God powers can be used at any time and can completely change the course of battle. However, they can only be used once. Show the pirates what the power of the gods can do. Left-click the flashing meteor button, then left-click somewhere in the pirate camp.
Using them once is nice for preventing abusing the powers to like just keep spamming them, but still usually it's just good to just not even use them or depend on them. Anyway, we can even click on the enemy and right click to find out more and actually know what works against them. Like the Anubite use heroes to counter, but it's good against enemy soldiers, or these are just spearmen and good against cavalry. Same for this. Upgrades. Bonus damage versus buildings. Depending on the gods that they worship.
Πρόσεχε.
Why not we use this then? Left click to select and then move the mouse cursor and then left click on the location. Oh, and this appears, saying the duration to which this will be active before it disappears. I think it does friendly damage if I'm not mistaken, so just stay clear of it. Wow, with that power, these are still alive. Look, 1 and 1. Somehow. The other one, though, perished. The Anubite. But we can still destroy these things. Oh, they barely took any damage. The tents and whatnot. Can we see? Can we right click? Yeah, we can. That's cool. This, no.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Καλώς. Καλώς.
We have idle villages over here.
Έτοιμοι.
And we have like soldiers over here. So we can click each of these things.
Victory
done?
is ours! Well done, men! Break camp and load the ships. We sail for Atlantis with the tide.
Advance to the main campaign. No, we're done with the tutorial. Quit to main. And we will see this is here. So we can actually go to Follow the Trident, which is like the prologue over here, and we can enter that. The Learn to Play is here. The Follow the Trident being here. And we'll embark on the campaign in the next episode. Yeah, and we're back to this menu. Oh my gosh. This never ceases to amaze. Like back in those days, having these kind of like animated menus. Wow. We have the whales swimming underwater as well. Yeah, alright, so that was the tutorial. In the next episode, we will begin our journey through the campaign on Age of Mythology Gold Edition CD version. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.